Guys, I'm so excited because my new mic has just arrived and this is my very first YouTube video. This is gonna be the first video out of a 7-video series called the Primal Bootcamp. My name is Jerome and these are my social media accounts. This video series is gonna be for you if you want to lose weight, you wanna burn belly fat, you wanna gain muscle, or you wanna have more day-to-day energy in your life. You don't need to be living on an island like me, and you definitely don't need to spend so much time exercising. There's actually many things that you can be doing to help you look and feel your best. And this video series is gonna be what that is all about. This video series is gonna be for you if you want to learn. If you're ready to learn how to build your ideal physique. If you know that the 30 to 50 second videos on Instagram or TikTok is just entertainment, and if you want more value and you want to learn. Alex Hormozi said that learning means that you've got the same situation, but you change your behavior. So after this video and after this video series, if your behavior has not changed, then that means you have not learned anything, and I have not successfully taught you anything. So hopefully, with this video and the other videos in this series, your behavior will change. And since I want to make this as relevant for you, I'm gonna move to the inside of the house so that it's less distracting with the humidity and the outside noises. And I also want to show you that I'm a normal human being just like you. Even though on Instagram, maybe I'm always showing the background with the jungle or the beach, I live in a concrete house too. And I've also got multiple things to juggle. My family, this is my baby boy, Dominic. Now this first video is gonna be all about your mindset. Because if your mindset is not correct, then it doesn't matter how useful the practical tips I'm gonna give you over the next 6 days. You're not gonna be able to implement it. And if your behavior does not change, you're gonna be stuck in the same situation. And most likely, you're watching this video because you know you can look and feel better. And we're gonna do that for you. But first, you gotta get your mindset right. So I'm gonna go through 3 very important tips for you to optimize your mindset. But before we do that, click on the like and subscribe button so that you will be notified when the new videos come out. And if I have not already mentioned this earlier, I want to thank you for watching so far. Thank yourself, because the first step is always the hardest. When you admit that you can be doing more for your health and fitness, that is the start of a journey. When you admit that where you are now is not exactly where you want to be, that is the beginning of change. So tip number 1 is this: gratitude. You kind of already know what you have to be doing to lose weight, to be healthier, to be stronger. You know that you gotta exercise, you know that you gotta sleep early, you gotta get enough sleep. And most likely, if you're like most people, or who I used to be before, when you think about the things you should do, you're kind of forcing it, like, I have to do this, I need to do that. Well, you need to reframe that with gratitude. You gotta understand that half the world live on less than $5 a day. The fact that you can even entertain notions of transforming your physique, transforming your health and fitness to be healthier and to be happier, that's a position of privilege that so many people would want to have in their life. So instead of thinking that you need to exercise, you need to tell yourself that you get to exercise, you get to eat healthy. Do you know how many people don't even have the luxury of eating enough calories? Forget about healthy calories. And so many people, they need to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and still take care of their kids when they get home. So the fact that you have healthy options available for you when it comes to these behavioral things, be grateful. And when you start telling yourself that you don't have to work out, you get to work out. You don't have to eat healthy. You get to eat healthy. You don't have to sleep early or prioritize sleep. You get to prioritize sleep. When you reframe the things you should be doing from a position of gratitude, you get more power and energy and discipline to do the correct things. And the second tip is this: you need to put in the work. You need to be prepared to put in the work. It doesn't matter how many hours of videos you watch, how much money you spend on coaching or courses. At the end of the day, no one and no course can actually get you the physical transformational results that you want. Binge watching long-form videos on YouTube, watching reels on Instagram, yes, that helps, but that does not constitute putting in the work. Putting in the work means actually changing your behavior beyond just watching content on your iPhone or computer. And the third tip is this: it's a binary decision, healthy or unhealthy. This binary decision affects all aspects of your life. What I'm trying to say is this: if you allow yourself to get fat, stay fat, be lazy, not exercise, that's basically mediocrity. And at the end of the day, you're gonna negatively affect all aspects of your life. But if you choose the healthy option, if you choose to constantly push yourself to be the best version of yourself, to constantly learn, grow, improve, not only will your health and fitness be in its ideal state, but your relationship with people, your relationship in terms of your career, doesn't matter if it's entrepreneurship or if you're an employee, all these things will also level up. And the reason why I call it binary is because if you choose the unhealthy option of stagnation, mediocrity, when you choose to ignore the pain of your current situation, when you choose to escape from those negative feelings by pretending that the problem doesn't exist, when you choose this unhealthy option, it's a slippery slope and you get stuck there. But when you choose the healthy option, when you choose to push yourself, do your best to grow, to improve, then it becomes an upward trending slope. And because it's binary, this means that if you're not choosing this, you're choosing that. And like I said, this affects all other areas of your life. This is why it doesn't matter if you're already rich or if you already have an amazing family or relationship. If you level up in terms of your health and fitness, you will improve all the other aspects of your life. So if you want to build your ideal physique, that means you've got to change your behavior. This video series will be completely useless if after watching these, you don't change your behavior. So in order for you to maximize the chances of you changing your behavior, you need to fix your mindset. So I've got one homework for you, and that is this. If you want to have more drive and fuel for you to actually make the behavioral changes to help you build muscle and burn fat, then you've got to maximize the pain of your current situation. Now, I'm not telling you to do some kind of self-harm, but I'm saying do not run away from the pain of your current situation. If you think you look fat, or if you feel like you have low energy throughout the day, or if you feel that your clothes are not fitting you well, do not try to ignore that problem. So what I'm saying is write down the current situation. Why do you want to change your current situation? You want to maximize the emotional and mental pain of your current situation. And at the same time, I also want you to write down the pleasure. And what I mean by this is write down what you want to look like. What do you want to feel 6 months from now? And why? Maybe this means putting a picture of your favorite actor with his ideal physique, and you want to build your physique to be like that. In my opinion, it's very important for you to harness both the pain and pleasure, because we human beings, we're animals. And just like all animals, we're motivated by these two forces. So be as detailed and descriptive as you can. Write down, I'm sick of feeling like this. I'm sick of this. Me personally, when I was starting out as a skinny fat person, I wrote down that I'm sick and tired of taking off my clothes in a pool party or going in the beach and taking off my clothes, and people kind of make fun of me or I get ignored. And I realized like, oh, people with abs, oh wow, they just command more respect and admiration from both men and women. It doesn't have to be politically correct. You're not going to share this with everyone. You just have to be very honest with yourself. Again, highlight the pain of your current situation and highlight the pleasure of your desired situation in the future, and visualize this every day. The pain and the pleasure that you're gonna feel is gonna be the fuel for you to use for the practical tips that I'm gonna share with you over the next 6 days. If you have not yet done so already, like and subscribe, leave your comments below. Again, this is my very first YouTube video, and I would love to hear your thoughts about it. I look forward to seeing you over the next 6 videos of this Primal Bootcamp series.